Remy called and said, yo, now you wild out. Now I got to be with so he don't press charges and do all the wild shit. Now I can't even curve. I was just about to curve him. Now I got to make sure he good cause you wildin'. And I'm like,
Remy, yeah.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings TV.
Remy M.A. phoned and said, yo, now you wowed out. Now I have to be with him so he doesn't press charges and do all the wow. Now I can't even curve. I was just about to curve him. Now I have to make sure he's good because of you, because you wing. And for those who might not be aware, Papoose and Remy Ma took to social media over the weekend to reveal the truth about their breakup. Papoose told the world on Instagram Live that he was prepared to file for divorce from Remy Ma. Now, for you, Bao, those who might not be aware, last year, the public was made aware that Remy Ma was dealing with one of the battle rappers in our league. Ever since then, the public's perception of Remy Ma has changed because for the longest time, people have seen Papoose and Remy Ma as the face of black love, right? Pat's been holding it down for so many years. All of that was shattered the moment people learned that Papoose claimed that Remy Ma was having problems behind the scenes. However, over the weekend, they essentially worked things out. And now we have the video, which is a compilation of almost 2 hours of footage showing her interacting with Papoose and, as you can see, hanging out in public. We have seen pictures and brief snippets on social media, but during this back and forth, Remy felt compelled to make this video public, confirming with numerous people that she was dealing with this man behind the scenes. But now that Papoose has reportedly moved on, okay? He is working with shields made of Claricia. There's this back and forth on social media. I know recently she was on The Breakfast Club. She spoke about Remy M, the Papoose situation. So it's just a bunch of back and forth, you get what I mean? Some people believe that Remy and Papoose still love each other, and this is why we've seen the live of them going back and forth. You know what I mean? Take place over the weekend now. Again, like I said, this has been going on for over a year. You know what I mean? Something that's been drawn out. Some people believe that now Pat is ready to move on with his new situation. Here, come rimp on some, you get what I mean? At the end of the day, the way I look at the situation, you know, that's their private business. And it's unfortunate that they had to go on IG to go back and forth because even Pat P, this is not him. You know what I mean? You don't see him on live for hours talking about his private life. But as you can see, all of this stuff that's spilled out on social media, on public platforms, and like I said, Remy M, her brand, her reputation has definitely taken a big hit, right? Because people looked at her as crazy. How are you going to violate and cheat on a man that held you down for years, right? So now you're starting to see the narrative change. And this is why people, you know, are invested in this whole storyline. But recently, as of this morning, Cam and Mace, they gave their reaction to the Papoose and Remy M controversy. So with that being said, I ain't going to hold y'all up too long. Just make sure to, you know, leave your thoughts on Cam and Mace's take on the Remy Papoose situation. And also, what is your thoughts? That's all I have for you today. So please make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Having said that, let's get straight to the clip. After watching the back and forth between Papoose and Remy, who do you think is in the right and who do you think is in the wrong again? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section.
Look at Remy and Pat. Shit going crazy all weekend over that, man. Shit, wow, my niggas. All because of this piece of paper. They was black love. Now, I'm not taking nobody's side. Remy's my friend and Pap's my friend. I don't have a side in this. All because of some paper. Shit is messy all weekend. Remy pulling out pawn shop receipt, talking about her Cartier bracelet is missing. Pap talking about he knocked the nigga out that she dating. It's been a mess all weekend. You know why? Because of this piece of paper. When you're a girlfriend or boyfriend, just leave. And I know Squad is right. You ain't staying that long to where you think you live here. They'll run that too, fellas. Don't get caught up in that. try and kick her out, and it's been 8 months, and now she got squatters' rights and all that shit. Yo, get that 10-day joint, go home for 10 and come back for 10 if you really like her. Because at the end of the day, it's too many laws for the person without the money. Now, you know who's probably your sucker to all the females? Now, it's cool when they do it. It's problem when Kevin Federer do it. Kevin Federer is up $100 million off of 3 wives. Britney Spears, forget the other 2 actresses, but women to say he's a sucker. Cause he doing what Dre or somebody doing. Somebody with more money is doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, shout out to Kevin Federer.
What happened with the Pap and Remy thing?
You don't know what's going on?
How was that graduation?
Oh, it's all over the place. You ain't gonna catch up on this show. You gotta go to the shade room and start from Thursday. Basically, it's been alleged over the last 2 years probably that she was dating the battle rap dude that she was messing with.
Yeah, I heard of that.
And that's been confirmed now that Pap is going out with Clarissa. What happened was this. Clarissa won the Breakfast Club, and basically, to me, she didn't diss Remy, my personal opinion. I can't tell Remy how to feel. But she's like, you know, females are a little emotional, but you know, Clarissa talked crazy. She wasn't talking crazy. And Remy just went off on Pap after that, saying he ain't see the kid and this, that, and the third, and pawn shot receipts. Then Pap got on. Pap really don't talk. Pap got on live, and he was talking for about an hour. Then Remy came back and
Pap was talking for an hour?
Yeah, he was talking for an hour.
Pap don't say nothing.
He don't talk a lot. And you know what was the illest joint for me out this? Like I said, we can't catch up all on the show. But last thing I'll say was, Pat played the voice recordings of Remy. And this was trying to be one of the most gaffles I ever heard. Shout out to Remy for even trying it. I'm gonna give Remy the credit for even trying it. And like I said, I have no dog in the race. They both my friends, both of them. But Remy told Pap. So Pap knocked the nigga out. Pap saying that homeboy came and gave him a 5 after he's fucking his wife and he didn't know he was fucking her. So Pap's attitude is, you don't shake no nigga that had sex with your wife. So he's like, basically, whenever I see him, I'm knocking him out. So Pap knocked him out. And then Remy called him, I guess it's a Remy event, Remy called and said, yo, now you wild out. Now I got to be with the nigga so he don't press charges and do all the wild shit. Now I can't even curve the nigga. I was just about to curve him. Now I got to make sure he good cause you wildin'. And I'm like,
Remy a nigga, Remy playing uptown games with niggas, Remy gotta chill.
But you hear her, and he played the voice note, so it was crazy how passionate she was about it. She's basically like, nah, nigga, come on now. Now you gonna do that? When I was just about to stop fucking with the nigga, now I gotta make sure we good, so I gotta stay next to the nigga. And I'm like, you going for that? So I'm like, all right, if you wanna go for that, good. Yeah. I don't know if it was true or not, Rem. I'm sorry, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke with Rem, man.
Yeah.
That nigga Pap got a type though. He like them joints that can protect themselves. He definitely do.
That's sad, that's sad.
But see, I like the last, Remy got a show, not a show, a song with Fat Joe called Summertime. I heard it a few months ago. And I was like, Rem must be off parole, man. She talking spicy. Her first 2 bars said, I shot my friend over a band, and imagine what I do to a bitch I can't stand. I said, yeah, I don't want no problems with Rem. Rem did shoot her friend over a band and then rapped about it and said, if I do that to the people I love, what I do to you. Some tough bars right there.
This goes back to how we get here over love, right?
Yeah. Sign the prenup.
Oh, gosh.
Get the prenup.
Salute world, I need y'all to do me a favor right quick and tap into the homie Grand Finale's latest video titled Sidelines. Okay, the full video is available on his YouTube channel. However, I'm about to bless y'all with a quick teaser. Okay, if you like what you hear, make sure to head on over to his channel and leave a comment. Alright, and make sure to tell him that Rip sent you. Okay, run them numbers up. Alright, y'all, I'm out. Peace.
Upon the world before you dearly depart.
Let the world go by. Just let the world go by. And it'll all be just fine.
Get the prenuptial agreement globe. I need you all to help me out. Go and watch the most recent sidelines footage from the homie grand finale. Alright, his YouTube page has the entire video, but first I'm going to give you all a little sneak peek. If you enjoy what you hear, please visit his channel and leave a comment. Tell them that Rip sent you. Okay, run those numbers up. Alright, I'm leaving the planet. Before you leave, please go. Let the world go. It will all be okay. Thank you for seeing my movie. If you enjoy what you see, be sure to press the notification bell and subscribe button if you haven't already received updates on hip-hop sports humor. Whatever the case, we've got you covered here on my YouTube channel. You may also click on one of these videos. Alright, goodbye everyone.